Good morning, all. It's early morning, and I am at one of my new sacred spaces. This is a space where I honor the divine feminine, the goddess in me. So it has things on the altar that make me feel good, that awaken and empower the divine feminine in me. So I'm just gonna take you down this more of a sacred space, but still an altar. In this altar, I do use these cards as I set this right here. I'm trying to bring it up, and the lighting is not real good because it's early morning. Oshun, that is Yemaye. I'm gonna bring Oshun up just a little bit. It won't work as well, but that is Oshun. And her card, they come from the Goddess Oracle, says endless love, Yemaye. I kind of keep Yemaye. She is one of the goddesses that I work with. And Nandi, which means truth. Again, these cards may be hard to see. That's a painting that I did, just honoring the divine feminine, if you can go there. And it just, it's just, like I said, a sacred space, a sacred place. Keep some of my tools there, just basically to honor the magic in me. So some of my wand is there. You know, my mortal and pestle is on this end, and on the other end is my one of my bells. I can't think of the word, but that's it all together. And I also usually keep, which I'm working on it, a journal, just to journal my thoughts and feelings about the goddess in me, and to document different things that I want. So that's usually up there, but like I said, I'm working on it today. So I just wanted to share. This altar is more to celebrate me, to celebrate the divine feminine in me, to celebrate the goddess in me and how that interacts in me. And to celebrate the goddesses and the energy of the goddesses that I work with. And it empowers me, like I said. It makes me, it's where I can come to think or just to be. And it is in a window sill, which at first, I'm in an apartment, so I have to adjust some of the things I have. But one of the things I like about it being in a windowsill is when I am ready to, just kind of be done with it or not work with it anymore, I pull the blinds down, and it's like it's hidden from others. So that is a positive, and I really like that. Even though sometimes you can still see a little bit in between, but it's just nice to have that. Like when I pull the blinds down and close the blinds, it's like saying, "This is just for me. This is a part of me." And sometimes I do struggle. I'm just pulling this up with, and it's hard to do with one hand. Not really struggle, but to sometimes share your altars and stuff. Sometimes it's difficult. But I don't share my workings, what I'm working on. I don't always mind sharing my sacred space. Because a lot of times in my sacred space, I'm going to change some things around here pretty soon, get rid of some things and kind of freshen up in a little bit. So that makes it a little bit better for me, because usually when you see it, I'm about to change, and I am, and about later today pretty much change a lot of things on this altar. So I share it then. But sometimes it's just to, I think I read in a book about, it was Devin Hunter. I think it might have been Modern Witch or something. I'm sorry, I can't go back to it. But he talked about having an altar to honor yourself. So this would be it. More for me is about my self-love, loving myself, about believing in myself, and that goddess in me, which is always the goddess in me, always empowers me and gives me that extra boost of strength. So after reading the book, I decided to do this, and I just have to tell you, it has been, sometimes I just look over here and it inspires me. It sparks my creativity. So maybe, if you don't have that, and I'm going to tell you, these Goddess cards by Abiola Abrams have been so phenomenal. The book that goes with it is phenomenal, and the cards are, because they kind of empower me also when I have these cards up here, and they're beautifully done, and they just empower me in that goddess energy in me. So that is it for today. I just wanted to talk about this sacred space I have. It feels more like a sacred space, a place that I can meet the goddess energy and the goddess in me, and it awakens. And so I just wanted to share that with you. Have a beautiful day. Be powerful. Be you. Be empowered. Bye-bye.